Like teaching, assessment also follows a cycle, and a general idea is to improve the assessment process for continual improvement. So during our Level 3 Certificate in Assessing Vocational Achievement, the assessment cycle starts with the initial assessment. This is for us to determine whether you're on the right program and have the necessary support in place to complete the program. This information can be obtained in a range of ways, for example, application forms, interviews, diagnostic tests, and discussions. So assessment planning is agreeing suitable types and methods of assessment of learners and setting appropriate target dates, and look at involving others such as your mentor to provide a witness testimonial, your tutor to visit, and your learners or colleagues to attend the assessment. So after this stage, we'll move on to the assessment activity. So when completing Level 3 Certificate in Assessing Vocational Achievement, activities are stipulated by the awarding body. However, we can make certain adaptations to meet the needs of learners, such as which assessment methods will be used in their practical assessments. So following assessment activity, you need to make an assessment decision and give feedback. You're using your judgment to make a decision on achievement, have they passed or referred, and give constructive feedback detailing the reasons for or against and agreed targets. So to finish off the assessment cycle, you need to review progress and achievement and discuss any other issues relevant to the learning process. So at this stage, you may be confirming achievement or may plan to reassess your learners or to move on to the next stage of the program. So the cycle will start again with the initial assessment for the next stage. So in the Level 3 Certificate in Assessing Vocational Achievement, you would complete your portfolio, then move on to planning your assessment practice. Concepts are the aspects involved throughout the assessment process, whereas principles are how they are put into practice. So for example, accountability is ensuring that you are carrying out your role properly. Achievement, analyzing achievement data in line with company requirements. Assessment strategies, this is you following the assessment strategy for your subject, ensuring that your role is carried out correctly. Benchmarking compares accepted standards against particular subjects or learners, and this might be your learner's progress or comparison against learning outcomes. Evaluation, this is reviewing the assessment process and getting feedback from all. The purpose is to aid improvement. Internally or externally devised assessment methods, these are assessments created by your training provider, so they're internal, or the awarding body, which is external, to carry out the program and confirm achievement. Progression is moving the learner along the study program towards the end of the qualification and even towards the next qualification. Transparency, this is transparency with your decisions being honest with progress and achievement. Types of assessments such as initial, formative, and summative. This is determining which assessment methods will be used, when, and why. So the Level 3 Certificate in Assessing Vocational Achievement must follow certain principles and how the assessment process is safe, ethical, and fair. And as an organisation, this is what we pride ourselves on, but how does it fit within the assessment process? Ethical means using methods that are suitable for what is being assessed and ensuring that the learner's welfare, health, safety, and security are not compromised. Safe in this context is not about health and safety, but whether the learner's work is valid and authentic. And this is not compromising the learner's experience or potential and ensuring the learner's work is their own. This is more vital during self-study. And lastly, fair. Fair means are the methods fair, appropriate at the required level, taking into account any particular needs, and that all learners have an equal chance of an accurate assessment decision, regardless of the format or the assessor. So when studying the Level 3 Certificate in Assessing Vocational Achievement, you need to be familiar with the two important principles, which are known as FARCS and SMART. FARCS ensures that assessments are carried out correctly, taking into account key criteria. SMART is about setting realistic and achievable goals for the learners to achieve their qualification.